So we're going in here to modify number of members so they can get ready to deal with this unicorn. I have one orc there. Oops, he decided to go ahead and take it on by himself. The unicorn is dead. You can see his hit points here. He's damaged. And then he was hit again, he's bleeding. Oh no, he's enraged, so we'll see how that... Yeah, he scared the crap out of my orc there. And he's about to kill my orc. Yes, he killed our orc. Stupid unicorn. His hit points are still very low, so I would like to have somebody go out there and kill him. We'll go follow unicorn. Hopefully we can take care of him. See him running up there to take care of him. Yeah, and he destroyed the unicorn for us, even though we don't have any weapons yet. Alright. Now I cleared that space for our wicker workshop. Basket weaver right next door to the carpentry workshop. Baskets are made of weaver, sacks are made of cloth, baskets are made of wicker. I'm gonna wear myself out talking. I'm not used to talking and playing at the same time. This is going to create huge, long videos. So eventually I'll have to think how I want this water to enter my camp. And I'm going to make sure we're storing water now that we probably have barrels. Do we have barrels yet? Yes, we have barrels, so now we got to make sure we're storing water. When you type in to your stock manager, this shows up, and all you have to do is go back to the other screen is hit delete, and that just goes back to your general screen. There we go. I created enough planks for that. Kitchen. We need to go ahead and go to our stock manager and create the demand for dried fruit. 20 will do, I think. Let's see if we can make wooden clubs yet. Yeah, I can make wooden clubs for my military. Now, what do we got? We got baskets. Do we have enough baskets for all our fruit? It looks like it. Baskets are kind of a brown, and then you kind of see what's inside the basket. There's a berry inside that basket. That's a log pile. This is another berry basket. I guess they're all berry baskets. See orcs down here producing dried fruit. I'm a big fan of dried fruit. It doesn't require firewood like making bread requires wood. Apparently you can just dry fruit, by some sort of other process. Not sure how much firewood making bread makes, but bread requires just a lot of stuff. Seems more efficient to me, even though it is nice to use your seeds up for bread. We have another orc, so usually you have about 1/3 the number of orcs as goblins from what I've seen, and we are almost up to 1/2 orcs to goblins. And right now we get 78 berries. Probably increase our crates a little bit. Our barrels are already above what I asked for. And our buckets, they're above what I asked for. But you want buckets so you can progress in society. You just want to keep an eye on your dried fruit as the seasons go on. See if you've made enough before those berries start to either get eaten or I have enough at work, so I can probably have some more fruit made just in case. What else do we need to make? We're gonna have to let's see if we have we have some blue leaf bowl in our pile, so let's go ahead and start the production of cloth with our weaver. So like 10 cloth sacks. Some more bacon. Trying to imagine how big we'll expand this way. I don't think I want to go too much further south because of the spawn pool coming that way. I let it run for a little bit, which I'll probably do more often now. We're up to 24 goblins. I may just let it run here until the next either event happens or I reach the next tech tier. You can see springs here. Everything's defrosting. It canceled my dig jobs. Make sure we still have shovels. Yeah, I haven't broken any shovels yet. So I'll pause again and return if I start building other things. I remembered about that unicorn, and if I go to bones, I see we got 11 bones. So if I have a bone carver, I can make some bone daggers. We'll go ahead and stick them by this weaver. And something's in the way there, it's a pile. So we'll go ahead and dismantle that. Go back to workshops, bone carver. I believe the only thing I haven't created now is the winery. We don't have planks. Come on. What do we got? We're close. I don't know if I need 30 for this. I don't know, planks. I tried to look into the coding for that you could designate future construction even if you don't have enough planks or whatever, because that would be nice. You could make a queue for that. It looked a little harder than the other thing that I was considering. I mean, the other thing that I worked on, which was the stupid pile control function. But there we go. We got enough planks. Because there's a lot of complicated code in this game. Complex. I mean, it is cool about this game that it does not require the micromanagement. I definitely appreciate that much about it. So we're going to work on our bone carver. Pretty soon we'll be able to set demand for bone daggers. And also I could start working on some cloth. I don't know how much bowl I've got left. Blue leaf bowl I'm all out of already. Possibly I need a bigger bowl farm. I could expand it by right clicking on it, click and expand, and just drawing on the end of it. It's spring, they may still have time to plant there. And if we look at our seed, We have a lot of night bloom, bloodberry seed left. I'm not going to overplant because it keeps goblins occupied when I need to be doing other things sometimes if I overplant, but I haven't figured out the proper balance yet. So bone carvers built, create a demand for daggers. I don't know where we get poison from. I don't need 10 of them. Five will do. And what will happen is they'll probably be stolen by kobolds. Kobolds. And just in case he wants to produce 9 of them, I should probably right click on that and get rid of some of these jobs. There we go. But I can make sure my squad is equipped with them. You can see our sacks are being made and used. These white objects are sacks. These brown objects are crates. These light kind of golden or orange, I guess, are crates, and they're all occupied. Probably means I need to create a few more crates because I don't see any empty crates. So, go back here. Create 6 more crates. See how we are on sacks. Yeah, I'm still making sacks, hopefully. Especially once we harvest our next blue leaf crop. And I can augment our blue leaf production by harvesting some wild blue leaf. Goblins are jumping all over that. And also I will want that blue leaf for making some cloth armor. Kobold unsighted, so here so ideally you want to pick up all your nice weapons before the kobolds arrive, because they will steal. So if I go see how many daggers we have, I got 4 daggers, and I'm gonna go ahead and save because I'm gonna go into my military screen. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, I got 4 members and 4 daggers, so they'll take slashing weapons and we're gonna rearm them. And hit unpause, they're rearming, and we go back in there and have them guard the backside. So they'll rearm and ooh, I've already got somebody fighting a kobold. Where are you? And I'll be pausing the video soon enough once I'm sure there's no kobolds coming for some excitement here. We've been lucky not to have a lot of patience early on here. Let's see how we're doing on wicker baskets. I see tons of seeds, which means we're low on sacks. But other than that, I'd say we're pretty good. We're working on crates. Our wood supply's okay. We haven't destroyed any axes yet. You want to have axes for when this whole stone quarry. Hopefully enough space there to it needs to be a 10 by 10 space. I can just go ahead and select spawning pool and make sure I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that's enough. Enough space to build. That would be cruel if there wasn't. I can see an orc sleeping in the pile, which means probably should place some more beds. And I'll be taking my break. Yeah, you can see he's got his bucket and he's hauling filth down here. I placed this spawning pool closer to my camp than I did last time. I'm experimenting. And this will soon be clearing all the wood around here. And I don't think water is going to halt the spread of that. It won't. I know it won't. And wolves are coming here to steal food from the south. So generally, you just try to get a vague idea where they're coming from and hope you can reposition before the squad screen. Reposition your squad so that hopefully they'll deal with that issue. I still have 4 orcs in my squad, which I suppose is okay. I got 4 orcs doing work. There they come! Starving wolves. One dim-witted immic will probably get killed here. Get out of there, dimwit. Alright, as long as he doesn't bleed to death, which is... Yep, he bled to death. One of my orcs over here will try to take care of him and fail. And they're gonna go in there, steal food. Stupid dogs. Alright, somebody. We killed 3 of the wolves in order to... That saved us a little bit. Ideally, we'll be getting some leather soon, so we can do our tanner. And you can't really do. You have to build a mill because it requires bark powder to make leather. Some of this stuff, you know, it's a long process. Some of this stuff. Got plenty of wood. All right, I'm going to be taking a break.